welcome back to the Stoners Roundtable podcast. As always, I'm your host, James Emerson. Sorry I haven't posted a video for a few days, but I've had a problem. A very big problem. I was going through my load order, my mods list, and I was clearing out a few mods I don't use anymore. Simple fact that I was trying to make room for new mods, and I'd had this one here installed for maybe a month or so just to try it out. And it's Manor Roads by Arth Moore. See, a small landscape tweak to connect, however you say it, Hall and Lakeview Manor to the nearby main roads. Nothing particular fancy other than it's not using standard meshes. I already have a warning bell. Roads have preferred nav mesh pathings. So if you're using mods that allow you and your spouse and or children to travel, they'll stick to the safe path instead of aimlessly wandering the wildernesses. See, of course, it says down there at the bottom, this mod is not made, guaranteed, or supported by Microsoft, Bethesda, or any other affiliates, so maybe that should have been a warning sign. Anyway, I had this installed for maybe a month, tried it out, decided, I couldn't find the road, mind you, it just wasn't popping up. So, I uninstalled it, installed some new mods by vVariav, and all of a sudden, once I tried to load my previous save file, it just stuck into a continuous load screen. Never would load, never would do anything. I tried several times over the last few days to, close the game, go back into the game, try to load the game. Unfortunately, after I installed this mod, all of my save files for all three of my characters were corrupted. And thus, I no longer have those characters. So, if you're going to use this one, I'm still trying to figure out what mods it clashed with, because obviously it clashed with some mod or mods in my load order and caused all this. I don't know which one it is, but I have a hypothesis, maybe a theory, I don't know. Let me find ones I'm trying to talk about. Nope. Is it this one? Nope. They're all by vVariav, so of course that wouldn't be it. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Alright. See if I can find the ones here we go. Oh, well. There's one I don't have. I'm gonna have to try that one. There's the other ones I've been looking for. But anyway, I've tried these new ones by vVariav, and I see there's a couple I'm gonna have to download. But I think what it is that it clashed with these from vVariav, and when I uninstalled it, it somehow, I don't know how, corrupted the files because it didn't clash with these two, or these. I believe he has more that's not listed here. Yes, there they are. They are listed. So a total of what I downloaded was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of his mods. And I guess what I should have done was uninstalled the Manor Roads before before I installed these. But that was the issue. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and download and install these because I already have the others. Uh-oh. There we go. And of course I'll have to go in there and enable them. I thought I would try these because B. Varieve is a very good mod author. And so far I've liked what he's done with these. Especially these new ones he's showing here. And he tells you in the mod descriptions that they have to be in a certain order for them to work right, so 175 mods, that can't be accurate. No way. Alright, so standing stones. Well, okay. So reorder it. Standing stones, put that there. And the Dragon Mounds has got to go all the way at the top of that load order. Right here. If it even does it. Oh, let's see here. Where's my library? Sometimes if you go into your library, it'll disable the mods automatically. So they're enabled so far. But if I get out of here and try to go back into it, I guarantee you it won't load up. I've had hell trying to get into the creations list today. Also, I don't know. I tried to download this one, but when I download it, it tells me it's missing a resource. It's missing files, and its requirements say it requires resource packed .esl. I haven't been able to find anything like that. I mean, it looks like something I would try just for fun, but so there's my library. See if I can find it, because I'm going to show you another mod. Of course. It's not on here and they probably removed it. I'm sorry, I'm making a long video. I think it's what it is. Well, it was here last time. See, every magic mod I've ever downloaded, except for the one I'm currently have downloaded. Wait a minute. What if I try it this way? Well, it's a different load. No. Getting closer. Oi. Of course. It's not enhanced magic. Alright, fine. It's gonna be crappy today. I do have the better magic, but that's not what I'm looking for. Ah, many more spells. Alright. No, I wanted to search, but of course. I hate how long this is having to take. Here we go. It's many more spells by Mr. Crean Jr. Okay. Anyway, this gives you around 50 spells that can be found in a room in Dragon's Reach. Trapdoors in the Fargar's room. Here's a list of the spells. I've tried some of them. They actually work. Also, I have this one by Roxy X7. I think that's how you pronounce it. Adds numerous spell books to the game that allow the player to learn lighting spells of 18 various colors. And I'll show that one too. In all actuality, you do not find these in the College of Winterhold. You find them in Dragon's Reach. some of the colors. I'll display some of the colors. I won't display them all. Let's try to look at some of these as I do the... luminosity spells as well. I won't go through all of them, but let's hope by some chance that the mods didn't disable themselves like they are known to do. Like I said, this is a whole new character I've had to build from scratch because the Manor Roads mod is doing something with some other mod that caused the load screen to stick in a continuous loop when you uninstall it. Oy. Oh, please tell me it just did not. And obviously I'm having problems again. I was able to get into it this morning, but obviously now the load screen is taking too long once again. So I'm probably going to have to splice this video together once I get back into my game. So I'll be right back, guys. Oi. Alright, after much trial and error, I'm back. Oi. You're still having load issues where the loading screen still... Yeah. I'm not for sure what's causing it, but... it could be the fact of I might have one too many mods, but nevertheless, here I am, and this is one of Be Very Ava's mods. And which one is this? Hold on a second, I can tell you on the map. White River Watch. So he's made it look like an actual bandit camp, hideout, whatever you want to call it. The lookout where you can overlook the road. And of course, your camp area. And yes, normally I don't have a follower with me. Normally I don't use them because they tend to get in my way, but I decided that during this playthrough I was going to go ahead and use one. Even higher look of Whiterun.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
Oh.
Boss was looking for you. Said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
I thought I cleared all these guys out. Apparently not.
What's that?
We'll go through here and see some of the changes that he's made. And these two spells I'm using are also from that many more spells. Insect swarm, blazes, fire, poison, venom, And the other one I have is called Searing Embers. I also use a Steam Blast. I can already see all the changes he's made to this.
Huh?
Really, Lydia?
What are you doing?
You better be glad I have the No More Dead Followers app, or mod on here. Did I just say app? Of course I did.
Get the best of me.
Oh, I can see all the changes he's made to the location. Yeah. I'm starting over, so... Well, it wasn't like this before. I don't know. He's really gone and did a nice job with this one. Like I said, Lydia, you're on a trial basis, so please try not to get in my way. Even Serana is on a trial basis, should I choose to use her as a follower. So that was White River Watch. Be Wary of A's add-on mod for it. There's another one I'm going to show you. Halted Stream Camp. At some point I got turned into a vampire. Oh well. It's the character I want to play anyway, so... Halted Stream Camp is another one of his little... was one of his mods I was showing y'all. Now, I like what he's done with it. It doesn't look the same. It looks better. Alright, I guess it's time to show you before it gets too dark. Yes, some things have changed, some things look different, don't they? Especially the landscape. Notice the walls along the road. Fallen tree. That's all because of B-Various A's, Whiterun city limits. We have a house here. And you can see he's redone the outskirts of Whiterun. Which I think he did a very good job on this one too. Farms. So, well, that's not all of it. Know what I'm thinking, I'm getting too ahead of myself. Adds a new bridge. Which comes to another section, another walled section of Whiterun. A miniature cow. I can't say a calf because it has horns. Calves do not. First miniature horses, now miniature cows. Okay. Now either this is part of B-Various A's mod, or it's a part of Lid's S3L3L's mod, which is this one right here, which I will showcase later. Chillfurl Cottage player home. Which I'm thinking that's part of Lid's mod. It's not part of B-Various A's, it's part of Lid's. Because it's... has to be, because there's all kinds of cows here, so... that's Lid, part of Lid's mod. We had miniature cow... horses, now miniature cows. And the cow talks back to you. Wait. I've got to do that again. The cow... the cow talks back. Well, okay. Ramparts. Of course, the watchtower. Tundra Homestead and my other add-on. Oh, there's something I didn't notice before. Uh-oh. Spoiler alert, lag issues. Huh. Got a boat dock. Okay. leads up right behind all these houses and Tundra Homestead. Well, that's a cool little feature I didn't notice before. I'm gonna have to see what mod does that. It's probably my Tundra Homestead mod here. And oh look! Even starting a new game, they still float. Yes. The well and the smithing area still floats. No reference intended. What the? Dude. This poor Khajiit has become a victim of the Skyrim version of the Philadelphia experiment. Oh, well, there he's not. But now he is. Now he's not. Now he is.
Yes. All right then.
I'm sorry, dude. I have no idea how that happened. If I could get you out, I would. Wait, did I just... I ran in midair. Okay, even if it is for a short distance. But not only does the Whiterun city limits do the front of Whiterun, it also redoes the back. Of course, the Ancient Land mod has some rendering issues, but that's fine.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the end of the world, I tell you.
Nah, not yet. I will say this. For housing mods at #1 spot, it's lids. For bundle mods, it's Cyan 49. And for mods like this, it's Be Very A at the #1 spots of those categories.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
And Be Very A has done a phenomenal job at these. So, I showed you 3, haven't I? I showed you Honda Street, the halted stream camp, showing you the Whiterun city limits, Right River Watch, Bleak Wind Basin. I don't think I've shown you that one yet. Well, I guess now would be a good time to show you the Luminosity mods. Which one shall we go with? Let's try out... And when you find them, and I'll show you where they're at before I end the video, it's not going to be in the rest of your categories. It's going to be in your powers. Well, let's try a neon green. Well, can't see much, but let's time travel yet again. So you can all see it in the daylight. And yes, these luminosity spells, they do not have as I'm trying to say with all the lightning going off, the luminosity spells do not have a duration. They will stay on as long as you let them stay. Well, now that's a glitch. Huh. It's still there. So to get rid of it, you would have to come up here. And it's the same button as your dragon shouts. Be careful here at Bleak Wind Basin. There are giants. And they will... See, I was not trying to antagonize the giant. Since I have to save you... You know, Lydia, that was really uncalled for. Oy. Oh, and this is the other one. Secunda's Kiss. That had better not have been a dragon. And of course, how did I know? If I just walk in here, maybe he'll go away. Wishful thinking, but you never know. You have a funeral altar over here for Mammoths. Fly off into the distance, annoying creature. There looks like there's a cave up there, but I was testing this out last night. No, there is no cave. It just goes into a back wall. And as long as you stay at a distance, these giants will not kill you, Lydia. Another one I'm going to show you is his Western Watchtower. So I know I can do that. Western Watchtower got redone by Bavaria V. You know what? If Bavaria A keeps producing mods like this, I'll download them and use them every day. I like what he's doing. Like, completely redone the Western Watchtower. It doesn't look like a destroyed wreck anymore. And it does go to the very top.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? The world's gone mad, they say.
The world's been mad for over 1,000 years, my friend. Welcome to the party, finally. Where did you come from? Werewolves are coming out of everywhere. He adds a barracks for the watchman of the tower, which is nice. So now I need to check out the standing stones he's done. Let's try this one. At least look at one or two of the standing stones. I am. Well. Pity, pity. Fine, I'll just try the guardian stones. Wow. Okay, and usually the guardian stones are right here in front of you. I think I like it better like this. Huh. Alchemy lab with it? Wow. I know I've got some other mods that are meshing with it, but I think it blends in well good. All in good to me. Let's see if we can't find another one. Let's try the Lady Stone. Oh, well. Wow. Now that's nice. Added a boat dock to it. And the pillar, you know, the ancient rock pillars make it look like an ancient, you know, sacred site. Okay. Let's see, where's another one? Oh. Nope. Oh, come on now, I know there's another one around here. Yes, I'm starting a new game, and I have a mod that unlocks most of the points on the map, so you can fast travel at the beginning of the game. Lover's Stone. Let's try that one. That way I don't have to go back and you know, discover all these places. Oh, hag ravens. I'll take those. Huh. Yeah. Alright, alright. Not bad, not bad. Still looks like a sacred site. One that a hag raven moved into. So that's just some of the mods by Be Very of A, his Ryan's series, or his Ryan series, I believe. Now, oh yes. Before I go, I'm going to show you where you get the luminosity spells. What's my time running out? Yeah. So I'm clipping 2 videos together, so this might be like a 30 or 40 minute video. Sorry guys, but I'm making up for lost time. Let's look beyond the red door. So now, in order to find these many more spells, you need to come over here to Farengar's room.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the Great War.
I get... Now, it's empty now because I've already raided all the books and learned all the spells, but... Oh, excuse me. Some of them will be on the shelves here, some of them will be on this bookshelf. And back here, on both tables, will be more books, more unique spells. But if you want to find the luminosity spells, find my bearings, here we go. Simply come right over here, and that's where they'll be. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's some of the new mods by Be Very of A, and they are on the PS5, so I'm sure Echo One Eyes Only will probably do PS4 showcases at some point. Yes, I took out the bathhouse because it was causing problems, unfortunately. And it got to the point to where the door wouldn't open properly.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old fort.
So yes, I have been experimenting with new mods, and let me show you one. I will showcase this mod at a different time, but just let me give you a hint. It doesn't just affect Whiterun, it affects Markarth, Solitude. Now this is a Halloween mod I just found.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
But I think it goes well with an enchanted Whiterun theme.
What am I going to do?
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A little hiccup that needed to be addressed, some information I need to get out there, and showcases. And some showcases I made up for because of some issues I had with that Manor Roads mod after I uninstalled it. And now that I'm sitting here thinking of it, it may be a combination of the two. It may be a combination of the Manor Roads mod and the save load order feature that you in there, because I did save it to that. So that may have been the problem. It couldn't load the load order and it caused a loading issue
What am I going to do?
when I tried to load the game, so that could have been the problem. So be careful when you load that mod. Make sure that if you're going to use that mod, just try it out or test it. Do not save it to your load order, or you're going to be starting from scratch just like I'm doing. Once again. But that's fine. That gives me time to do new possibilities, do new challenges, and new choices in the game that I haven't done before. So with that, rest in peace to my 3 characters that are no longer here. Say hello to my new one. She will be here with me on my showcases as long as I'm allowed to. As long as I don't have any more hiccups to where I can't load the game. Be Very of A, if anybody can get a message out to them, tell them your 9 mods that I have downloaded, I give you a 20 out of 10 on all 9 of them. Well, 8 of them because I haven't tried one. I haven't tried the dragon mounts. You know what? Screw this. We're gonna do it. And we're gonna give Be Very of A 20 out of 10 on all 9. Only other dragon mound that I know of that's close by to where we can do this. I have to go around. I probably can't jump one. Maybe I can. Oh. Wow. Now that looks better. Huh. Okay, well, there you go, Be Very of A. All 9 of your mods, I give it 20 out of 10. For these kind of mods, my number 1 pick is Be Very of A. For player home mods, it's Lids S3L3L. And for the bundle mods, like weapons, armor, and stuff like that, that number 1 spot for that one is Cyan49. So there you go, guys. You all get a 20 out of 10 for your mods in my view. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, there was the issues. There were a few mod showcases I done for you. Sorry for the wait, but like I said, I lost everything and had to redo it all from scratch. But now I have some new mods on here and I can try new things. Well, I guess this is the path. This is the actual path leading up to it. Well, okay. It looks better, Be Very of A. It looks a lot better. My Skyrim looks a lot better. And of course I do have a mod that extends Kynes Grove a little bit. I'll do a showcase on it later. But I've already extended the time I was allowed in myself to do this video. Yay me. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I got the issue I was having out there.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened.
I'll go there when I'm ready. I'll go there when I'm ready. I hope I got the information about that little issue out there so none of you guys can experience it. Just note, do not save it to the Bethesda.net load order. I'm starting to think that was my problem. So with that being said, as me and Echo One try to tell you guys all the time, read your mod descriptions, be careful of the mods you load. And if you, I will go one step further and say if you're iffy about a mod and you're not sure about a mod, don't download it. Why take the chance? Here's another one of Lid's player home mods I will showcase at a later time.
Need something?
But like I said, if you're iffy about a mod, do not under any circumstances load it or install it. Because 9 times out of 10 your gut issue is telling you correct there's a problem. So please read your mod descriptions. Oh, there's another one over here. Is this no, this is not the same one, it's a different one.
A hero.
Yes, very much so. Have a nice hot blast of steam. Definitely be very of you get a 20 out of 20 out of all the mods that I've showcased on here for you. So with that, guys, like I said, be mindful of what you download when it comes to mods. If you're iffy about a mod, don't download it. If you think it's going to conflict with the rest of your mods, don't download it. Do not even risk all your hard work, or you'll be like me and having to restart all over. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get out of here. I've got to go build my character back up, and I will see. What? I've got to take care of the issue, obviously. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, just be mindful of what you download, and I will catch you on the next episode of the Stoners Roundtable Podcast. Peace, guys.